Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coach Oak Show on Coach Oak TV. It's today, and you know what that means? It's time for another Draft League battle. This one's going to be a hard one, ladies and gents. This team that he has is scary. Mega Aerodactyl, Spectrier, Palafin, Kyurem, Galarian Slowking. In particular, that combo of five is woo, that's a scary group. Volbeat can cause some problems. Beware can hit like a truck. Rotom Heat and Floette Eternal as well. I do expect Floette to show up, plus those first five I mentioned. That is kind of my expectation. Would not be surprised to see Volbeat. Would not be surprised to see Rotom Heat. I would be a little surprised to see Beware. But otherwise, I feel like they all can come and cause me issues. We have a team that I think can win. I think I'm going to have to pilot it really, really well. And that's going to be challenging. So we have, let's start with the middle. Salazzle is Toxic, Sub, Protect, Black Sludge, Corrosion. I need to get a poison down on some of these things. This is my best way to do it. Taunting things I want to substitute and whatnot is good as well. Just generally trying to stall some time. Jirachi is Iron Head, Wish, Reflect, Light Screen, Dual Screen. I think could be super important in this matchup, in particular for Raging Bolt. Assault Vest, Raging Bolt, Thunderclap, Discharge, Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch. It can do a good work putting things in. And then we've got Assault Vest, Donphan as well. Earthquake, Gyro Ball, Rock Tomb, Ice Shard. With the Sturdy, this will not be a matchup where Donphan goes off, but this should be a matchup where Donphan can change some numbers for some other people. Hopefully, that is the idea. Lilligant is our kind of get out of jail free card, either by Healing Wish, and hopefully being fast enough with a Scarf, outside of Dragon Dance, Mega Arrow, to get that off, for probably Raging Bolt in all likelihood. It's probably going to have to take a big amount of work going here. Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Triple Axle can put a hurting in with Hustle, but it's definitely going to take the right situation, and we don't want to rely on Hustle because it's Hustle. And then Urshifu is probably the most likely kind of win con. Black Glasses, Sucker Punch, Wicked Blow, Iron Head, Sword Stance at the +2 against a max defense of Floette Eternal. Iron Head is a 50% chance to kill. We hope we don't have to click it, but it seems kind of likely. That is going to be something we have to click. But Iron Head obviously helps still with Kyurem, as well as Mega Arrow. So we'll see what that all ends up at. We should be getting a challenge here any moment. Good. Or I guess I shouldn't say helps against the others, since obviously Wicked Blow will potentially do more. But it's a nice neutral play into those, and the Floette. They said they were ready early. We'll see. Opponent is 4-0 plus 15. The only person they were behind by one single differential point is Tangle Boots, who beat us last week. So definitely a hard back-to-back here for the Ikitown Incineroar. We are 2-2 -1. We are sitting in 10th. Number 5 is only 3 differential points ahead of us. So we are definitely in the running. But a big win here would be absolutely clutch for the season. But we shall see how it all ends up. I don't know their... do I have their... I probably do. They didn't actually post their ad. Except for that. No, okay. We'll see. We'll get going here in a second. We do have a bye in our ABC League this week, by the way, so there will be no ABC battle. We're scheduled for later tonight for the other battle, for anyone who's keeping track, which bonus points to you if that is you. It's a very just typical Urshifu set, I guess. But I think it's kind of what we need. It's a pretty typical a lot of stuff, actually, except for, I guess, Donphan and Jirachi. But Donphan hopefully can take a licking and hit something back. In particular, Spectrier. They can take a Shadow Ball and hit a nice Earthquake, hit an Ice Shard, whatever. We kind of need there, hopefully. I don't know what we're leading. If I'm being honest, I should probably put some thought into that. Jirachi is my gut instinct. Donphan makes a lot of sense. I suppose it depends if Rotom's there. Lilligant can make some sense too. If Palafin is there, which I assume it will be. I'm definitely weak to Palafin, hence the Raging Bolt being super important. But it's definitely Raging Bolt. We would rather have an Assault Vest for defense than Assault Vest for special, but that is what it is. Assault Vest lets it take a hit from Kyurem and Spectrier better. Getting a Discharge Para might be super clutch in this one as well. I don't have your last week. That's a better way to look at this. Booga. Okay, that's the name. Let's see if that. There we go. I think that is the right ad. If not, we spoiled to somebody what we're bringing, but we'll be okay. I mean, we're still well ahead of our actual scheduled time, but they said they're ready, so I got ready. Now I'm ready. I want to take my L already. Before I overthink this team. Obviously, Megazard is a tough bring this one because of Arrow, Rotom. I mean, even Kyurem to an extent. Palafin to an extent. Are all kind of tough. But mainly, it was just too much of a chance for Mega Arrow to get set up. It's like the perfect mod to counter my team. So we're hoping, Donphan can Gyro Ball it, Jirachi can Iron Head it, but look at Earthquake. Earthquake just kind of takes out a chunk of my team. So we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do on it, and see what happens. I think Mega Arrow has done quite well this season as well. But we shall see. I might just lead with Lilligant. It's definitely risky, but it could catch some stuff. It does Oko Mega Arrow if it hits everything on Triple Axle, and it kills a lot of Mega Arrows with close combat. I don't know which one I would click. Probably CC. Because what is Galarian Slowking, if it's T-Spikes, probably won't lead because Salazzle. Volbeat could lead. That one would be annoying. If it goes into it, I get into Urshifu, though. does it get Moonblast? These are things I should know. I think it does get Moonblast. That's a bit annoying. No, but it gets Dazzling Gleam. We'll figure it out. Rotom would be tough if I led Lilligant. Although, can I just bop it? No. I can get close. Okay, sorry for the delay here. I thought we were going. Oh, I don't want to edit. Oh, there we go. Okay. They replied, so here we go. Okay. Rotom Heat. No Curum. Okay. That does make some sense for sure. Okay. So, Rotom Heat is, if I had to guess, would be AV. I think I lead Donphan. Let's try to seem like I'm going rocks. Will this Rotom Heat be the worst? That's fine. Earthquake doesn't chunk. I think we just Rock Tomb though. What does Rock Tomb do to? Because I assume you just go hard Rotom Heat. No, it does like 30. But that's fine. $25. Okay. So that means you have probably max defense. Interesting. Okay. So I think we just go Raging Bolt. Yeah, I mean, you Will-O-Wisp it, but that's fine. Toxic it. Okay. Healing Wish into you is going to be incredibly important. I Volt Switch. I think I go Salazzle. Because this is the thing I most want a Toxic onto. Substitute in case you switch. You either Psychic move or switch. Or Chilling Reception, I guess. T-Wave. Okay. Oh, does that mean no Psychic move? And we get a second Toxic. Let's go. Taunt. You have Heal Bell. Interesting. Let's just protect. Fire off a taunt. All right, Salazzle. All right, Salazzle. I don't want Pain Split. um, Volt Switch. Did 20. 20 with Jet Punch. That's more than Adamant Band. No, I'm on the wrong thing. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Probably like Mystic Water? Yeah, probably Mystic Water. Oh, there we go. Ice Punch did 66. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, we definitely need to get a Healing Wish in. I've got that as a max roll from Mystic Water, so it's not Mystic Water. What item is that? I think I go into Urshifu. I'm gonna bet on Floette. Jet Punch priority. Oh, this gets super awkward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's go. Okay, that was super awkward. Whew. Phew. Okay. We Wicked Blow. Oh, interesting. I don't love that. Sub-disable. Hmm. This is an interesting Spectrier. I don't think you have Draining Kiss. But maybe I'm wrong. And that would be bad. You do. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Okay. That is what it is. Oh, that does 100? I don't know how to play around a Spectrier! I just lose. Well. Ah! I played so badly! I don't understand. I thought I was... What am I looking at wrong? Even a... Oh, I'm so confused by this set. Well, doesn't it Will-O-Wisp? I guess we do this, but this is really bad. Yeah, it just bops. Oh, I'm... Pokemon is so mean sometimes. I thought I lived that based on stuff I was seeing, but it wasn't anywhere close, and this lived, and I absolutely folded. I suck at Pokemon. Why am I still playing this game? Oh my gosh. Wow. That is hilarious. Yeah, no, yeah, please don't say. Oh. Wow, that might be the worst I have played in a Draft League game ever. I calced Palafin wrong. I calced Spectrier wrong. Oh my word. Oh. I needed Trailblaze. I thought about Trailblaze on Urshifu too, and I just didn't do it. Oh, gosh. But if I have Trailblaze, I just Trailblaze there. But I don't know what I would have dropped. Anyways. I need... Oh, my word. That was atrocious. If I make playoffs in this league, I should be banned just on principle of that, how that game went. That was... Boy, howdy. Did I absolutely just... I had the Mons. I just played all the Mons completely wrong. So, that is what it is. Have a great day, everyone, because Coach said so. Goodbye and good night.